talk about OKC. Who on the Bucks is going to stop SGA? The answer is nobody. Now again, anything can happen, especially when you have Giannis and Dame. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Wrong vs. Right. I'm your host, Jay. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe below and hit that button. Today we're talking about the NBA Cup Finals matchup. Hey, on Tuesday night, we got the Bucks versus the OKC Thunder for the NBA Cup Finals. I can't wait. I'm excited for it. Let's get straight to it. Now, this is a matchup of two of the top MVP candidates within the entire league, with Giannis and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Both of these guys are walking 30 a game. Now, obviously, OKC is the more well-rounded team, with SGA, Alex Caruso, Jalen Williams, Lou Dort, Isaiah Hartenstein. They really have a lot of depth and they're really strong at every position. Bucks are more top heavy, led by Dame Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo. A key difference between the Bucks of earlier this year and right now is that the Bucks have Chris Middleton right now. So they have a legitimate third option, a reliable third option, and a knockdown shooter. But ultimately, this matchup is gonna come down to Giannis against SGA. Who's gonna have the bigger game? And then of course we can't forget about Dame Lillard. If Dame Lillard goes off for 30 or 40 points and he's really on fire, that's gonna be hard to overcome, especially if Giannis is on too. Now when it comes to Dame time, no one can stop them by themselves. It has to be a team effort. You have guys like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, you have a lot of different defenders, a lot of different matchups you could throw at them. It makes it really hard. Lou Dort and Alex Caruso are elite perimeter defenders, and I just can't see them allowing Dame Lillard to go off. The same goes for Giannis. No one can really stop him by themselves. But when you have Isaiah Hartenstein, Jalen Williams, you have different guys you can throw at him, be physical with him, and you can pack the paint. So let's talk about OKC. Who on the Bucks is going to stop SGA? The answer is nobody. Now the Bucks do have a designated defender in Andre Jackson Jr. He's a solid defender, but can he guard MVP candidate SGA? I just don't see it happening. Now the one thing that the Bucks do have going for them is that SGA is more of a mid-range interior finisher. So they have guys like, Giannis and Brook Lopez who are good rim protectors, so that will help. But SGA's mid-range game, his ability to draw contact and finish through contact, I think that's gonna be a little bit too much for the Bucks to overcome. There's a reason that the OKC Thunder are 20-5 this season. They're really that good. They're the top seed in the West and arguably the best team in the entire NBA. What makes OKC so deadly and dynamic is they basically have an SGA 2.0 in Jalen Williams. He has the same type of game, the same type of mid-range interior game, same type of ball handling skill, ability to play defense on your team's best player. This team is really scary when you think about it, and they're doing this all without Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Hartenstein is still a walking double-double. I mean, this team is just deep. Now again, anything can happen, especially when you have Giannis and Dame. Giannis and Dame are just like two trump cards. They're like nuclear weapons. They're just like superpowers that you can't really stop. You can only hope to contain. So one of them goes off and just has a 50-point, 40-point game, anything could happen. Giannis is playing with that drive this season. He's playing like, man, like I'm him. Giannis is averaging 32 points a game this season, and his last 5 games, he scored at least 30. So he's really going out there and putting the team on his back. I think that's something that goes under the radar with Giannis. He gives it 110% every night. A lot of superstars just don't do that. A lot of superstars, take games off. Giannis doesn't do that. He gives it his all every game. But I'm hoping the NBA Cup Finals matchup is a close game. I'm hoping it's a competitive game. I think it will be, but I got the OKC Thunder coming out with the win. I just think they have too much firepower, too much defense at every position. I just think they're the better team overall. But we'll see if Giannis or Dame can just put the team on their back and just go off. But all right, y'all, catch y'all again on Friday. Everybody can't be wrong and everybody can't be right. All right, I'm out.